Well, I'm back here at Old Town Center for the Arts here in Old Town Cottonwood. We're going to have an art show and some entertainment here, featuring a lot of local artists here in Old Town Cottonwood, and we'll get to talk to some of the people, hopefully some of the artists, before it gets too busy. This is Richard Corey, HARFORD.TV.com. Send the lady out right now. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As you can see, it's starting doing some performing here.
I just changed my batteries and I put them in backwards.
Doing some art in here. The art in here. You hear music in the background.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that okay for you guys? And then other car.
You see two ladies out there getting ready to perform.
I'm not seeing anything.
Are you guys just about ready to see the river video? How many of you have already seen it like 10, 20 times? We have now been all over a lot of the state of Arizona. We started here though, didn't we, William? We had our meet and greet party here back in March before we even, wasn't it before we went on the river?
No.
When did we have our meet and greet? Was it after the river?
Yes, it was.
Okay, Bob's gonna come here and talk to you. This is good.
I'm sure it'll fill up pretty soon here. A lot of people.
Good evening. My name is Bob Rothbard. I'm the president of Verde Valley Land Preservation. And we're the organization that decided to put this thing together. And why we did it was because this lady right here, Wendy Harford, approached me on the street one day.
Your wife introduced me.
Oh, that's right. She was introduced to me by my wife. And Wendy and my wife had been talking and found out that Krista and I, she's here too, like to go on rivers, and we've been on a lot of river trips. And Wendy said, geez, I would really love to go on a river trip. And she started to tell me about this really cool experience she had with artists in British Columbia, that they took out into the deep woods and then they just left them there. No, not really. They brought them back, and after they had spent a good bit of time out there, and the artists donated artwork to help preserve the old-growth forest. And we thought, geez, this is something we could do here for our most valuable resource that we have here in the Verde Valley, and that's our flowing streams and rivers. And so we got the group of artists together and took them down the river for a 3-day, 2-night trip. You're going to see a video that was taken on that trip. And then the donated artwork is all over the walls here, and I've been privileged to live with this for over a year. It's been part of my life. We've taken it to 5 or 6 different locations and to show it off all over the state. It's been at all the communities along the Verde River, Sedona, down in Phoenix, and even over in Prescott. So the art has toured its own watershed, if you will. And we're all here tonight to celebrate the fact that the art has made that trip, and also to let you know and everyone else that this art is for sale. And the art is at auction. You can step right through that curtain there and find 2 computers and a lovely assistant who can show you how you can get on the auction site and put your bid in on one of these wonderful pieces of art. Make it your own personal badge of your love for the Verde River. And it's right there in your home on display for you to treasure forever in that way. So I certainly hope and encourage that you'll do that, because all the proceeds from the sale of this art are going to go to further river preservation efforts. The money, just keeps cycling around. So, well, I say all that as way of introduction, and thank you for coming tonight. And I'm going to pass the mic back to Wendy.
Big mouth over here.
To see where she wants to go from here.
We're going to let Joe finish sound check here. But I just want to say really quickly, can everybody who's an artist out there jump up and down or raise your hand, because a bunch of the artists from the group that went on the river trip are here tonight. They're all wearing tags go look at their work and you can talk to them about their experience. So thank you all for coming.
Getting ready to perform. This is a Richard Corey, artwildersedonatv.com.